Pay attention, America. This isn't a drill. This isn't a show. This is how the soil of democracy starts to dry and crack until all that's left is dust and uniforms, because the president just moved one step closer to invoking the Insurrection Act, the 1807 law that lets a president send troops into American cities in the name of restoring order. And tonight he's got Texas National Guard troops sitting on Illinois soil outside Chicago waiting for the signal. Chicago didn't ask for them. Illinois didn't approve it, but the trucks are there, they're parked, they're fueled, and they are federalized. Governor J.B. Pritzker called it unconstitutional. Mayor Brandon Johnson said it's illegal, and both have filed suit to stop it. But the man in charge isn't asking for permission. He is testing the country's reflexes, just seeing just how much silence he can stretch before somebody actually screams. He says he'll invoke the Insurrection Act if governors or mayors get in the way. Well, let's call that what it is, a threat. Because when a president threatens to use the military against his own people, the problem isn't the mayors. The problem, it's the mirror. There are no mass riots, no rebellion, no insurrection, just a man who can't stand resistance and wants to stage a show of force to make himself look like the cure for the chaos he keeps creating. This isn't about safety, it's about control. It's about proving he can roll tanks into a blue city and dare anyone to stop him. Journalists and protesters in Chicago, they're already suing, saying federal agents used extreme brutality during recent demonstrations. ICE has been blocked from using city property. Local law enforcement says they weren't even notified that troops were actually coming. And that's not law and order. That's a constitutional crisis wrapped in camouflage. And if he gets away with this in Chicago, what's next? Atlanta? LA? Philly? Once that Insurrection Act gets dusted off, it won't go back quietly. It'll become a playbook, and history's already shown how it ends. Because every time a leader sends soldiers into the streets to protect democracy, what they're really protecting is themselves. So yeah, pay attention, America. Look at the convoys. Listen to the language. Every great collapse starts with someone convincing the public it's for their own good. This isn't about left or right. It's about whether you still believe that we, the people, means all the people, even the ones who didn't vote for him. If you think Chicago doesn't matter, remember this: the soil of freedom always dries from the edges first. So share this, subscribe to my Substack to support at the link in my bio, and follow for more, because this is the Southern Punk Project, where we bring you the truth in a world built on lies.